Well, good morning, everybody. Doug Jenkins from the Findlay Hancock County Chamber of Commerce with Rich Kramer here at City Uniforms and Linen, celebrating their 80th anniversary here today. We just had the ribbon cutting with the team and everything. We'll get into that. By the way, before we get started, my favorite thing is when Brittany hits the "we're going live" and people next to me realize that we're going live. So you're going to do just fine. Hello, Findlay and Hancock County. 80 years in business here. That is an incredible accomplishment. Not only that, but it's been family owned the entire time. What does that mean to you as the third generation of this business?
I've only been here for a short stint. I've been for 18 of the 80 years, and there's been a lot of great people before me, family members, team members, community members. Findlay supported us, and we support Findlay. That's really what it's all about. We try to support the community that supports us. It's kind of a symbiotic relationship. So
there's longevity in a company and the people who are involved with it when you're like, oh, I've only been here a short time, and then follow that up with 18 years. So that's people, obviously people stick around I think what's interesting about this being a family business is that sometimes family businesses go to that second, third generation and it just doesn't continue the success. You guys have had to earn it. Your dad had to do it when he took over from his father. Now you are in that role and doing more there. What's that aspect like when you know just what the lineage means?
Well, I've always heard that the first generation starts the business, the second generation grows it, and the third generation screws it up. So there's a little bit of a target on my back. But I got a lot of great support. We got great people. I got mentors. I have people that support me, and that's really my job, is to support all the folks that work here at City. So that's kind of how I look at it. We all depend on each other, and just glad to be part of the process.
So the company starts off just doing laundry in Findlay and Hancock County. Now, 80 years later, you're servicing not just Hancock County, not just Northwest Ohio or Ohio, but multiple states. Not only is that incredible growth, but it takes a really good team to handle that amount of growth.
Yes.
That wasn't really a question. I probably should have ended that with a question mark.
Well, hey, if you're not growing, you're going. And that's kind of part of our plan. We want to provide great service. We want to keep growing. It's a competitive landscape. So if you're not getting wins, then there's an indicator. So that's really our goal, is just keep getting wins, keep listening to our customer, solving problems for the customer, and taking care of our team. Without our team, we can't solve those problems. So that's kind of our plan.
Like you said, it is a very competitive landscape, and there are some big multinationals out in this space. So I imagine that personal touch is kind of the secret sauce when it comes to you guys competing in that landscape.
Absolutely. There's about 3 publicly traded companies. And I would say 30 years ago, there was 500 independent laundries. Now there's maybe 150 to 200. So lots of consolidation. Independent companies like us are a little bit of a dime a dozen, but we're definitely different, and that is our differentiator. We do pick up the phone. We listen to our customer. We work with our customer. We don't put them in a box. And we continue to do that. That's our plan, is to listen and respond.
You mentioned just the commitment to the community has been tantamount to what this company does, and it shows with the philanthropy that goes on, the sponsorships that we see you guys out at everything. We see you guys out at soccer games all the time, and just you're a part of the community. How important is it for you to continue that on to the next generation?
Well, we got kids involved in Findlay, and it's cool to see them have a place to grow up and learn and develop relationships and skills, and we'd like to see them as they grow up to have their kids do the same. That's really the goal, is to see that continue on. And we have a great community here in Findlay. I can't tell you how grateful I am for the Chamber and the City of Findlay and all that you guys do. It's what makes a community great, is us all working together.
Absolutely. Well, again, thank you for having us out here. Congratulations on 80 years, of which he's only been here 18 of them. Just a short amount of time. And we look forward to seeing what the next years bring to you. So
we're excited. Thanks, Doug.
Rich and Doug, have a great Friday, everybody.
Thanks.